Hello, my mathematicians. Happy Circle Day. It's time for some math. Today, we are here to look at two shapes. We are going to look at the circle and the hexagon. So, way back when, a long time ago, I gave you a bin with shapes in it. I'd love for you to take out one circle and one hexagon. Doesn't have to be thick, it doesn't have to be thin, you pick, whatever. It doesn't matter what color, just pick out one. And then I want you to take your finger and feel what it feels like to go around the circle. Once you think you have the feel for that, then take your finger and run it around the hexagon. Do you feel all the corners as you go? How many sides does a hexagon have? Can we count? I'm going to put my finger here to show where I started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. Let's count the corners now. 1, now I know where that finger goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 sides and 6 vertices. How many sides does a circle have? 0. How many vertices does it have? 0. All right, so today you are going to need workbook pages 571, 572, 573, 574. Let's look at this one first. Again. There we go. Okay. On your first page, after you write your name, wink, wink, I'd love for you to use just your finger and trace the hexagon. And then do it with the circle. Now we're going to use our pencil and we're going to trace all the hexagons. That are on this page. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides, it's a hexagon. How about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to stay on that road. Nope, how about this one? 6. Oh, I get comfortable. And then I go off the road. Oh no. This last one has a hole in it. And then you're going to use a crayon, any crayon, and color them in. Now, in class, we've been talking a lot about I'd always rather do your best than your fastest. So take your time, color them in nicely. If I start to go too slow for you, too fast for you, then just press pause. If I go too slow, I'm super sorry. I like to color nice. Okay. Now, we're going to trace all the circles on this page. That last one I got going too fast and I fell off the road, huh? And then I'm going to use my crayon. This one's actually broken, but to color in the circles that I just traced. Still going to try and color nicely. Okay, press pause if you're not done. Hopefully when you are done, you have a page that looks like this. Okay. On this side, you're going to need a red crayon and a blue crayon. You're going to color any hexagons, and excuse my slightly red or slightly pink red crayon. You're going to color any hexagons red. And you're going to color any circles that you find blue, just like up at the top. If you forget which color is which, look back at the top. There they are. Look back at the top. So this whole page, you're going to look for red. You're going to color hexagons red, circles blue. Then you're going to continue doing that job for number 1 and 2. Hexagons red, circles blue. All right, down here, we're going to trace any shapes that are hexagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Tricky. Not a hexagon. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to write how many sides and how many vertices a hexagon has. Well, we haven't learned this number, so I'm going to show you. So after you find which ones they are and you trace, nice tracing, you're going to write 6 down to a hoop, 6 rolls a loop. Down to a hoop, 6 rolls a loop. So hexagons red, circles blue. Trace the hexagons, 6 and 6. All right, and the last math job. Wow, cool. You have a job to do. I'm going to read it to you, but I'm not going to draw on mine because I want to see if you can follow directions. I will try to say it slow, and then you can press pause if you need to. Okay, are you ready? Got a robot, and you're going to finish it. Draw 2 circles for the robot's eyes. Draw 2 circles for the robot's eyes. A triangle for the nose. A triangle for the nose. And a rectangle for the mouth. A rectangle for the mouth. Draw a hexagon for each of the robot's hands. Oh, I probably wasn't supposed to point. Wow, wow. A hexagon for each of the robot's hands. Now, hexagons are not easy to draw. You just do the best you can, that's all. No biggie. And then it wants to know how many of each shape is used for the whole robot. So you look at your picture. How many circles? Write it. How many hexagons? Write it. How many triangles? Write it. How many rectangles? Write it. If they were already on the paper, for example, I used hexagons here for hands, but if you notice another hexagon, you may absolutely count that towards your number. Okie dokies. Same for rectangles, triangles, and circles. And then after you finish writing all your numbers, you may color your very cool robot, especially if you'd like that bonus point for doing your best. And that's it for the math job. I can't wait to see your robots and the rest of your math work. It should be awesome. Off you go.